Hi guys, I've got a couple of people that have got problems with their knees and ankles and feet. So I thought today, even when I do the weight section, maybe if you take a seat, just sit down and just do your arm actions, but then the majority of the video I'm going to do floor. So we're going to do some side leg work, going to do some bridge. Hopefully you can manage bridge. We won't do 4-point kneeling in case you can't kneel on it, but we might do some prone work as well. So, okay, here goes. So feel free to grab yourself a chair if you need one. I feel like I'm miles away from you today. And just bring my camera a little bit further forward, see if that makes any difference. Might because the sun's shining. Hopefully the visual is okay. Alright, so we're just going to start. We're just going to warm up through our shoulders. So this is particularly for Serena and Paul. And Alex, sorry you're stuck on a Zoom. Keep going with that move. I'm just going to put my phone in. Sorry guys, I worked all day yesterday, so I'm a bit of a tiz at the minute. Okay, so obviously if there's nothing wrong with your foot, then you might be able to just come up. Or just go grab yourself a chair for when we start doing the weights. Now we're just going to do that calf raise. And 4 more. For 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Well done. And then just a big circle, or a big circle on your calf. And 3 calf raises the other side, 3, 2. So we're just going to do a bit more shoulder work. Really important, keep our shoulders moving, guys. A lot of my clients, they're demographic women between 40s, 50s, that kind of age, where frozen shoulder can become problematic. So keep everything moving. And 2 and 1, and then just a little bit of breaststroke. So take it out, pull back, squeeze. 2 more. And 1. Well done. Lovely. It's warm again, but I can't open all my windows because the guy's doing his hedge. So grab yourself some weights. If you're not used to weights, start with a 1. If you are used to weights, then obviously never increase your reps at the same time as the weight. So if you're sitting down, then just do this, in a seated position. If you're not sitting down, try and be standing. Soft knee, like you're sitting in a chair. A high chair. Not like a baby's high chair. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And then just take it forward. So again, if you're in your chair, you can still lift your leg. Keep your hips moving. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've got some very squishy mats today. And again, keep that core engaged, navel to spine. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're in a chair, you can on this one just kind of take one foot out to the side and raise the other arm like this. If you're standing, just do this with me. I've got a bit of softness through that knee. Working the quad a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Well done. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And if you're in a chair, you can still do your tricep, or you might prefer to sit in your chair and do it like that. Otherwise, we're going to go. Six, 7, 8. Hold it. Slide the shoulder down. Lift your arm as high as you can. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. So we're just going to do half an hour today, guys. Sorry, I've got an appointment to get to. So we'll work quite hard when we get down on the floor. More upper body, abdominals, hold, shoulders down, lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just gently down, place it down. So Paula, I hope you're getting better down, I hope the knee's better, let me know what MSK say. Okay, so we're going to come down onto the floor and we're going to go straight into some work through our glutes and our inner thighs. If you've got a ball, so I'll show you. So sometimes bridge is amazing for strengthening the knees. But if the knees aren't quite up to it or the back's not quite up to it, you might want to do these exercises on the floor. So if you want to do them on the floor, you just squeeze in the ball as hard as you can. Yeah. Otherwise, come up into bridge. Walk the shoulder blades down. Tuck the tailbone, come up onto the balls of the feet and squeeze. If you can't come up onto the balls of the feet because of ankle pain, then just keep your feet on the ground. Don't let yourself drop in and out of bridge. So we're tucking the tailbone and squeezing the inner thighs. You can always put a cushion in between the inner thighs if you've not got a soft ball. Four, 3, 2, 1, and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wasn't expecting this weather today, it's boiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Take a breath in. Slowly down. Good, well done. And take the ball away. We'll go straight into some side leg work. So come over onto your side. Push them weights away. So take yourself so the hips, the knees and your ankles are stacked. Lift up that bottom waist. Try and maintain that gap. Lift the top leg. And we're going to lift the bottom leg. Lift, lower. So work through the inner thighs a bit. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and again 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Keep the core engaged. Really draw that navel into spine. Lift both legs together, and then just see if you can lift the top leg. Keep the bottom leg lifted. Four, 3, 2, 1. Both together if you can. Draw that navel in. Pelvic floor engaged. Lift. And 1. Well done. Just gently down. Take a little rest. It's too warm. And then just bring your legs like this position. So you're going to do a clamp, but then take that top hip so that the thigh's in line with the hip bone. Yeah? And we're just going to drop and lift. Lift. Drop. Keep everything pulled in. Lift it, straighten the leg, bend the knee, lower, lift. If it's too much, just extend the leg. If you've got knee pain still, then just do that one. Yeah, really working the legs. The bum particularly. 2 and 1. Hold it. Keep that bottom knee bent, circle the leg. Circle 2, keep the hips level. 3, 4, 4, 3, circle back, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, whoa, I can feel that kicking in, lengthen, pull, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, well done, and then just pull that thigh back. I'm just going to close that door because my husband's back and I can hear his loud voice. My husband's got a wonderful singing voice, but the problem is he's very loud. So just pull back. Pull the thigh backwards, take a breath in. Good work. And since we're in this position, guys, let's just, before we stretch that glute out, let's try and just teach a little bit of side plank. So you want to lift up this bottom way. Imagine you've got an overhang, not very pretty. Lift up, keep a big gap between there and shoulder. And I'm just going to do the prep one. So you want your elbow in line with the hip. And as you push up, push forward as well, and just hold. Really lift the bottom waist as much as you can. And then just gently down, take a little up over. I was massaging 8 lovely ladies, oncology massages yesterday, but my shoulders are a bit like this, so hopefully they're not hiking up too much, guys. So just gently come back down, and we're going to hip stack, knee stack, ankle stack, lift up that bottom waist, lengthen the top leg like we did before. This time see if you can lift both legs up. Lift that one a little bit higher and then lift up. So notice my hand is on my hip and I feel a little bit rocky just because I'm tired today. So I'm just going to gently place that there, just to help keep drawing that tummy in. Eight more. 8, 7. You should feel it in the waist as well as the legs. Keep pulling that navel in. Drop so you can lift both. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look down, make sure you can see your feet. 2, 1, well done, and then drop and lift the top leg. 2, and 1, well done. Then that bottom knee, lengthen the top leg, circle. Circle back. Hold pause. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Wow. Bring the knees together, and then just lift the top leg, bend the bottom knee a bit more, and bring that top thigh in line with the hip bone. So hold, drop, and lift. It's like a greenhouse in here. I must get an aircon next year. It's too warm. Lift, lengthen. 2, it's hard floor work, isn't it? 3, Last 4. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Beautiful. Come over onto your front. We'll just do a nice little stretch through the glutes. So if you've got a ball, you can place it underneath your head. Push that knee away. Take some little circles. Circle back. Gorgeous. The other side. Push away. Circle. Circle. Good. Beautiful. Okay. Not last, we're going to move on to abdominal work. If you've got a ball and you're used to your ball underneath your lower back, then please feel free to come up into bridge and place it there. If you haven't, and you are on the mat, give yourself a pelvic tilt, forward and back, forward and back. Imagine you're spilling drinks onto the mat. You don't want to be in that position. When you raise the legs, and as you come back, you don't want to squish. So nice neutral spine, imaginary tray of drinks stable. Or underneath. I'm going to just put this underneath my lumbar spine. So I'm just wanting a bit of comfort today. Spread the collarbones. So you want to think about that length with the front of the chest. Rib cage closed. That navel gently engaged. Chin to chest. Take the right leg up and the left leg. And we're just going to hold that position. And you're starting in neutral and you're keeping in neutral. You're not letting the pubic bone edge forward as you take the leg out, like that. Or back as you come back, so everything keeps a neutral spine. So chin to chest, let's take the right leg out and then gently back in. The left leg and back in, nice and slow. The right leg, back in. Left, right, good work. Let's just bring it back in. See if you can just take the hands like this. Draw the tummy in. Can you do it without holding on? Cross your ankles, bring your knees into chest, stretch that lower back. Beautiful. Take the legs up nice and high. And draw the tummy in, push the rib cage down. Forward. So again, visualise that tray of drinks. then again, nice little knee into chest. Let's stick with abdominal work, guys, today. We do a lot of legs, so it's nice to work the abs as well. Lift and then gently restack. So again, let's work really precise. So I want you to lengthen your legs, and I want you to really think about that neutral spine as always. The pubic bone, belly button, hip bones are level. We're not arching forward, we're not squishing back. And I want you to take your hands underneath your head, interlink your fingers, thumbs into the nape of the neck, chin to chest. I want you to think about the pelvic floor, the muscle that stops you with your mid-flow. Just gently engage it. Really nice flat tummy, so that navel into the spine. Push the rib cage down, but still maintain this little gap. And when you lift up, I don't want you to squash the gap. And then lower. Not all the way. Lift as high as you can without squishing. Yeah, hold. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Lower. Keep elbows in your peripheral. Lift. Lower. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Well done. Gently down. Bend your knees. Sorry, I got my chair. Take the knees into one direction. Your shoulder blades are still on the mat. And again, think about that core. So draw the tummy in. And we're just going to take almost like a lift up and really lift as high as you can over that hip bone. Lower. So you're lowering onto the tip of the top of the shoulder and lifting onto the bottom of the shoulder blade. And again, nice and slow and precise. So you're working the oblique muscles a little bit. Lift as high as you can. 8. 7. Don't let the ribs come away when you come down, so they're really reaching towards the hips of the rib cage, but you're keeping them in and down. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Well done. Back to centre. The other way. So again, lift. Lower. Lift. If you want, you can take the hand and just reach. Reach a little bit like a half-inch swim. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, and then just gently down, just take a couple of little side to sides. So we're going to do some upper body work, so we're going to do some upper back work. Now if your knees are a problem, and you've damaged your knee, it might be difficult to actually kneel on them. So I've got a lovely client of mine on a Friday who's got a knee issue from surgery, car accident, so she finds push-ups really hard. So you can always do a push-up against the wall, yeah? So I'll show you for those people that knees bothering them. So from this direction, I've got a bar here, but you can do it against the wall like this. Shoulders nice and wide. So you're not sticking your bum out, yeah? So everything's sticking still. So drawing the tummy in, down, shoulders down, back up, yeah? Shoulders down, back up, yeah? So we still need to keep our upper body strong. If you are on the floor, then do it in a 3-point kneeling position, and then there's less pressure on the back, and you've got more chance of keeping the shoulder blades down. So it's like you're diving over a cliff. So down and back, elbows out. After each 6th one, take a little stretch. If you're at the bar or at the wall, it's easier, so you don't need to take that shell stretch. And again, find yourself again, navel to spine. 1. 2 more sets of 6. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale down. And again. And back we come. I feel a bit weak today after all that massaging. Well done. And then come down. A little bit of work posture there now. So let's push our pubic bone into the mat, guys. Let's draw our tummy in. Turn your heels slightly in. Most importantly, send your fingertips down towards your feet. Imagine something hot on the belly button. You draw in the belly button in and you just lift it. Take one arm out. Back to centre. The other one. Centre. Both together. Centre. And again. And again. Squeeze your bum if you feel you need that support through your back. You shouldn't be feeling it in your lower back. Lower back down, have a little wiggle. Let's go again. Push the pubic bone down, slide your shoulder blades down, lift up, reach, 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 into down, take it out, 1, other arm, 2. Keep drawing that navel in, imagine there's something hot on the belly button and you're drawing it away from the mat. And again. And lower, little wiggle. Last one, push the pubic bone down, draw the tummy in, slide the fingertips down, lift the upper chest. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Lower down, lift your heels, lift your legs, hover on your thighs, reach, 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 draw the tummy in, hold, squeeze the bum. And relax, and a little windscreen wipe. I promised you a half an hour session today, guys, so if you've got more time, please feel free to do that again. And hopefully that helped those people with ankle and knee problems. Take a breath in, round, the other way, round, one more. Back to centre, hips nice and high, walk the heels towards the floor, just bounce them up and down. Both heels down. Soften the knees, walk the hands back and gently restack back up. And just take a nice little stretch over. Oh, it looks like rain. I think we need it, don't we? It's so humid. So sorry for a short session, guys, but I hope you enjoyed it. All right, lots of love. Bye.